So what we're going to do now is I'm going to measure the time it takes for 2 litres of water to flow through the hole. It's now just coming up on, it's 52. So let's start timing. I'll start pouring the water in at 30 seconds. So again, I'm going to only introduce a little bit at a time, just so that it's not equating to a higher level of hydrostatic pressure. So we'll keep the pressure the same. So I'll just fill it to the top of the putty in that top corner, and we'll measure how long it takes. We might just go to probably half a litre over time, otherwise it'll be a very long video. So it seems that was 250, around 250 mils of water in there. So we'll do this 4 times. So we don't seem to be building a natural water table in the asphalt. This is the lower side, so where you'd expect to see water flowing out of the asphalt. They were leaking. Had a couple of small leaks in the bund, but once I pushed, I think it went down over the top of the putty just here. So we're at 3.5 minutes now. It seems it was running over the top of the bund just on this side. I've filled it a little bit too high. Four and a half minutes. So basically it's 4 minutes since I put the water in there. Not seeing any water flowing downhill. Certainly not on the surface of the asphalt anyway. So you can still see the water flowing. Again, the main area of flow is over in that corner on the side. So we're at just over 6 minutes now. Make sure the water does, whilst that seems to be the worst spot, I don't think it's just there that the water flows through. Still flowing over in this corner here. You can see we've got no evidence of the water having run, no evidence of it running out past the putty. Still flowing. Let's put some more water in before it dries out. We're down to there. 7.5 minutes since we started, and I put in just over 250 mils. I suspect in total now we've probably had more than a litre of water put into the container, and still no evidence of it on the outside of the container. Might just put a bit more in and then have to finish after this amount. Just go back up to the top to there. So what I'll do for the ease of calculation, I'll just keep topping it up until I've put half a litre in, and then we'll keep it timing until that finishes. We're now at, that's half a litre that I put into the hole, into the container, and we'll let this run out. Again, I'll just come further up so you can see that there's no leakage. The water is going down and not to the sides. Back so you can still see that that water hasn't gone around. It's all pretty dry. In fact, you see actual sand and next to the container. So here we go, it's just about gone now. I think we might just call it finished at that. It is now 17 minutes. So that's 17 minutes for half a litre. Just measure, and what we'll do is just measure the size of the area there. See, it's we could roughly say it's 100 millimetres square. So we can use that to calculate the water acceptance capacity of the asphalt. So we'll finish it there.